This week on Take a Look,
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
the world's most iconic superhero family gets a bold new beginning.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
Marvel's Fantastic Four. Finally here, we're going full cosmic.
Your planet is now marked for death.
From the Baxter Building to the edge of the multiverse.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space.
We're with the stars on set, behind the scenes, and yes, things get stretchy.
Say the thing.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon.
Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, Eben Moss-Bachrach,
We will protect you.
Julia Garner surfs in, Ralph Ineson booms as Galactus.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
And for the first time ever, we're taking you on a ride through Marvel's first family like never before. This is a Fantastic Four. First Steps Takeover for Take a Look. What a glorious day. It is our half-hour special dedicated to all things Fantastic Four. Look, just in time, it's Herbie. Herbie stands for Human, Experimental, Robot, and I forget the rest. I don't mean to be rude. I'm so sorry. I'll catch up in a little bit. First of all, let me tell you how much I love this movie. The style alone, the mid-century, retro-futuristic Jetsons meets Mad Men. This Fantastic Four marks Marvel Studios' first and official integration into the iconic superhero family, or the MCU. It's directed by Max Shakeman, so if it looks like WandaVision, there's a reason. Back to the heart of it. What I loved about it is this family. You believe in them. And if you get to know family, whether, you know, it's the bear or this, it starts at the dinner table. Take a look.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean, you're gonna ruin your appetite.
I'm hungry.
We're never late for Sunday dinner. Should we wait?
I guess. You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Oh, yes, we are. We're late
By
for
a
dinner.
single minute.
Yes, we were just,
I had to put some aloe iodine
just
on
had
my
to-
shoulder.
do his shoulder. And
Why is that breakfast cereal on the dinner table?
Why are you being weird?
we're not,
We're not
we're not
acting
being weird.
Well, I'm doing that weird thing with your face.
Oh, we
so-
don't know what you're talking about.
Are you pregnant?
Yeah, we're pregnant.
Yes,
How
yes.
do you know that?
Have you looked into your husband's face?
I know, he just cannot keep a secret.
What? Really?
Yeah.
What? You are gonna be the best mom. Oh my God.
You are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. But we're gonna be the best uncles ever. Okay, we should eat.
So there you have it. That's your Fantastic Four. You are going to love them, and you're going to get to know them next. We'll be right back.
It's an experience. It starts and you're immediately involved. It's immersive. It's just a wonderful summer movie.
What is that?
Get us out of here, Ben! Hold on!
Are we safe?
I don't know. The clock is ticking. We are going to find a solution. We are going to make it right.
You don't want to just crush him like that.
The four of us will face the danger. We will protect you.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face it together. As a family.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
Fantastic Four.
It lives in your dreams. That's the thing.
That was awesome. Unfortunately, that's all our time. Good to see you.
Bye.
So, when you first heard that, when that advances the trailer for this, that's as remarkable as the movie, did it send you chills? You've all done great stuff, but how did it feel?
Yeah, I mean, that we heard that for the first time on set. There was a complicated sequence about us getting ready to go up into outer space for the first time after the accident, and I don't know. I personally was struggling with the scene. I couldn't really figure it out, wrap my head around it. And Matt Shackman, our director, was like, you know what? Actually, maybe this will help. I'll play you guys some of the music that's going to go on underneath this scene. And we heard this incredible theme, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. This all makes so much sense. It's so aspirational. It's so dramatic and compelling. I was like, okay, cool. I'll just shut up and just strap my seatbelt on and we'll go. Yeah.
And it rolls. What does it mean for you to be in the franchise and to be part of this family?
Well, crucially, being part of this family is very meaningful. I think to be a part of anything that people care about, and these characters and this universe means a lot to people. I think in a time, heroism, sacrifice, these are good themes to have in our lives, and for whatever reason, culturally, we're still very interested in them. That's on a macro level. Crucially, being part of this family is coming into a franchise with like 3 incredibly talented, kind, hardworking actors. It's like when you're coming into something like this, it could be a bit daunting. But if you're going in cold and you're not alone, winner.
The chemistry is a masterclass of how to get it done. And you, sir, you are a father figure in every genre, the ultimate protector in everything you put your hands to. Don't you ever just want to sit it out? Because here you are again, literally stretching yourself thin to save everybody.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'll sit this one out. Vanessa? I think this, more than anything that I've gotten to do, unless I'm remembering, stage work in front of like a 99-seat theater, has been the experience of being in an ensemble with peers that you look up to in such a deep way, and the company of humor and intelligence and sensitivity. It really was a real adventure. We're all stepping into this big thing. Characters that have been in movies already, characters that have devoted fans years before we ever stepped into their shoes, and that could be really scary. And then we have this opportunity to all like step into it together as a family and and make each other laugh and look after one another. And it was just it was indescribably special. And I guess that's the only way to. It's the only way to. It's the only way to describe it. Even having our trailers, just the 4 of us in this, and we were very together. And then it got to the point where it was like, well, it doesn't really matter if this works or not because I'm just having such a good time. But I want it to work.
It's working. We have a good time, and it makes me feel better knowing that you had a good time on the other side. Vanessa, bring it home. You are the glue, the heart of this.
Yeah, a lot of pressure, but Sue's had that pressure since 1961 because, in any of the comics, she always has that in common, I think, with all of them, despite the different artists, because she's this maternal figure, and I think maternal energy is naturally thinking, extending beyond just yourself and thinking about the others, and so that inherently has like a glue type quality, doesn't it? You want people to be together. And I love that about her. And I find when you play characters, you often get to experience the best bits of them and be inspired by them. And so it really, I care about these 3 so much, just like Sue does, and never want to be without them. And that's a gift in my life as well as I think it's always been for Sue.
And the audience cares about it as well. Can't wait to see what's next. Want to give me one for the road? Fantastic Four. As awesome as they are, fantastic villains. We're going to get to know them next. Peace.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice. Take care.
And speak the words you've been afraid to speak. Use this time to rejoice and celebrate. For your time is short, I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
That is a fantastic car. Welcome back to our half-hour special dedicated to all things Fantastic Four. If you just missed it, you missed the good guys, the Fantastic Four, the family that bonds together to save the universe, or at least start to save the world, and protect their baby at the same time. Not plot spoiling. All right, now we got to talk about the bad guys, the villains. Ralph Ineson, you know from Game of Thrones, brings a menacing otherworld gravitas to Galactus, departing from the cloud-like version seen in the other films. The most talked-about casting choice, Julia Garner as Silver Surfer. The gender swap version opens the door to new dynamics, new storylines, especially as Marvel explores themes of redemption, servitude, and power on a universal scale. As they reinvent, I want to break off a sample. Let's get to know these bad guys. Not just bad guys, they are universal cosmic players. It all starts with the introduction. Silver Surfer does it. Take a look.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death. Your world will be consumed by the Devourer. There is nothing you can do to stop him. For he is a universal force, as essential as the stars. Hold your loved ones close, and speak the words you've been afraid to speak. Use this time to rejoice and celebrate, for your time is short. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
And I herald that that's the best heralding I've ever seen. All right, when we come back, you've seen them in action. Coming up in a moment, you are going to get to know them. Julia and Ralph, Galactus, and Silver Surfer next.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Fantastic Four, welcome back to our half-hour special. Where would the four be without fantastic villains? Good to see you two.
Good to see you. You match.
You know, I
You
kinda
look
lean
like
into
you.
the-
Yeah, you look like you're coming out of the project. I like it. It's
Trying
good.
to lean into the blue.
Yes.
And the whole time I'm
yes.
watching it, I don't know how you two feel, but I'm watching like this futuristic, retro, future, mid-modern look. I want every piece of furniture in this movie
Yeah,
too.
I know. Me too.
I so want Johnny's headphones. I'm obsessed with Johnny Storm's headphones in that scene with his vinyl and his record player, and he has those beautiful headphones, the retro futuristic headphones,
Yes.
and they are so good.
You know people, and all you have to do is kind of drop it down into that Galactus voice, and people are going to give you whatever you want. You'll eat the universe if they don't.
Yes.
Okay.
Talk about when you first thought about this role, you were going to be playing this character that goes beyond anything we've ever seen. He's greater than a god, essentially. How do you begin?
by trying to take out all of humanity, essentially. You've got to kind of understand the perspective of Galactus. So, yeah, an ant lives for about 8 months. A human lives for about 80 years. Galactus is 14 billion years old. So in that time, he's developed a consciousness, and where he's like, there's no malice about him eating the world. He does it because the people on it are insignificant to him. He has this hunger. He has to consume planets to maintain cosmic balance. So he's not kind of evil because he just does what he does. It's not an evil choice.
He's not going to apologize for the world. Right. And your character has to tribute, but at the same time, not tribute. I don't want to plot spoil, but you're conflicted.
Yes, very much so. It's quite a tragic story with Shallball, what you discover in a way. So I had a lot of fun playing her.
All of the characters that you've played have like just wicked wit and tongue and these amazing dialogues, but also with like great range, tonal ups and downs. This character a little bit more stoic, a little bit more focused. Is that more difficult to play?
No, because, I guess there's always a line behind the line. So you could say it's stoic and kind of still, but there's a line, behind the line. So there's something else that she's really saying and really thinking. So you always want to try to find that sense of color, even if it's supposed to be whatever, black and white, whatever you want to call it. You still need to search for the color. That's our job as actors.
And the shooting of this, we haven't seen a lot of the behind the scenes on this. So I don't know to what degree are you doing your own stunts? Are you cabled? What's a day on the set like for you?
Well, I did, I was all motion cap, and and I was on the surfboard, but my first day, it wasn't any stunts, but the craziest day was the first day on set for me, which was the introduction of Shallball when she is saying, "Hi, Harold, Galactus." That was my first day on set, and I was on a construction crane 30 feet in the air with an earpiece, 300 extras. So that was like, I had to climb on a ladder and it had to put me up in the air, and that was pretty crazy.
I would think with Ozark, maybe you did some running, not a lot of physicality on that, but there was quite a bit of physical. It was more emotional and mental for Ozark, yeah. So what's more mental draining, facing off with Marty or facing off with Galactus?
Well, I would say maybe Marty, because it's an up and down relationship, and Galactus is, I barely see him. But I also barely saw Ralph on set, which I was upset about because he's lovely. So, but yeah. Yeah,
it was quite a solitary experience playing Galactus because obviously you have to shoot him on his own because of the scale of it. So yeah, they were all, Julie was dipping in with the Fantastic Four, seeing them every now and again. They were all working together for months, creating this incredible bond, and I was completely on my own.
But isn't that the way it should
be? Yeah, that is what.
Maybe they did that on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. Keep the demigods away from the Fantastic Four. So see this movie because
it will make you leave the theatre with just a warm buzz and a belief in humanity, and the fact that we can all come together and defeat anything if we have cohesion and love.
Power.
See it, what Ralph was saying, because it has love and community, and it shows the importance of that, but it's also such an epic world, and it has the sense of escapism, and that's what cinema is so beautiful.
I'm not giving up. We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. Has to be us.
We will protect you.
And that's it. I think we're done. I am spent. This has been a good special, don't you think? We've said it all. We've done it all. Hey, can I tell you something I learned along the way? Herbie, humanoid, experimental, robot, B-type, integrated electronics. I got it. Am I more excited about it than you are? Oh, I get that. You and your old school retro futuristic drives. I love you, man. Thank you. You can't say that. You can't. Did we bleep that? Censors? What the hey? I didn't know you worked blue, although that is the theme of Fantastic Four. All right, hey, thanks for watching. To the people watching in 177 different countries and territories worldwide on AFN, thank you so much for all that you do. For the rest of you catching up on YouTube, be sure and like and subscribe. And whatever affiliate you're watching on, you're my favorite city ever. All right, should we say goodbye? My friend Dave fist bumped you. Can I fist bump you? Or servo bump? All right, have a good one and peace. Four!
Are we safe?
I don't know. There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up. We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. Has to be us.